It's time for another Tweet of the Week, and I am joined by a principal who has a lot of amazing things to tweet about. Patty Hosfelt, who is the principal of Spring Ridge Elementary School, a school that is piloting an arts integration model for the county, and it has been going fabulously. Patty, I'm so glad you're here today, and I can't imagine how you were able to pick a tweet.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here. And there are so many wonderful things that are happening in our school. And this particular tweet has to do with an artist in residence that came to work with not only our students, but to co-teach in classrooms as well. So what this tweet will be about is creative writing and movement. We have worked with 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. This particular tweet is a 4th grade classroom, and they really looked at communication and how creative movement and communication really integrate well together. Students are just thoroughly engaged in the instruction, and the motivation is very evident. What this arts integration and STEAM movement have done is truly created a flexible learning environment. Students are flexibly thinking, they're creatively learning, teachers are creatively teaching, and they're teaching for creativity, which of course is a part of our 21st century learning, and truly integrating the collaboration, the critical thinking, and the communication along with the creativity that really has actually enhanced the 5th C of culture in our building. And so our arts integration instructional model this year has been just a wonderful thing for not only our students, but our teachers. They're invigorated, they're learning as well, and they're teaching truly for engagement of our students.
And I haven't made it out to your school yet this year, but I know that last year, as it was your intermediate teachers 3 through 5 who were working on the model, you could feel the excitement, as you said, not just with the students, but with the teachers as well. And you know, we often hear about the arts and the power of the arts, and you can really see that come alive in your school. So we thank you for being a pioneer in this area, and I know that you too have done a lot of work and research and studying to bring these practices to your staff. Could you tell us, where did you find this artist? How did you identify the person who came to work with your staff?
So, as you said, part of the research is looking at how artists in residence really bring arts integration to the next level. So going beyond the enhancement of the arts, actually taking the arts into the real integration. And so we work with actually several artists past 2 years throughout not only the county but the state. And so we've been working very closely with the Frederick Arts Council. We've been working with Young Audiences of Maryland. We've had the pleasure of working with 5 artists in residence last year, and they come and stay a minimum of a week, some as long as 3 weeks. And then this year, already we've had 4 teaching artists. I actually have 2 teachers that give up their Saturdays to train down around Baltimore. It's a teaching artist residence where teaching artists are learning to become teaching artists, and our teachers go down there to teach the classroom aspect of the instruction. And so in turn, then these teaching artists then spend a residency at our school. And so we have 2 teachers doing that this year, and so that will again prove to be another wonderful learning experience for our students.
Absolutely, and I'm so glad to hear that you're taking advantage of partnerships and collaboration and being creative in how you can bring these opportunities to your students and your staff. So thank you so much for all you're doing at Spring Ridge. Please keep on tweeting so that we can continue to hear about the amazing things happening there. I hope you are excited by what you're hearing. I hope you continue to check out Twitter to see the amazing things happening in Frederick County Public Schools. And I hope that you will join us sometime soon for another Tweet of the Week.